At this point, we all know that almost everything free on the internet is either a scam or trying to get your data to then turn around and sell it. Either way, you get the short end of the stick. And VPNs are no exception to this rule. Or are they? In today's Best Free VPN for PC review, I'll cover what makes a free VPN safe and which one you should go for. So, how do you distinguish a safe VPN from a subpar or even a harmful one? There are some key aspects to consider. The first one is a no logs policy, and better yet, an independently audited one, to ensure the policy is adhered to. Strong encryption is essential too. You want your data to be safe behind an uncrackable shield. Then, of course, the company's reputation is essential as well. Is the company behind your VPN trustworthy? Or are they storing your data and selling bandwidth like NordVPN? If navigating the world of free VPN seems like too much already, then grab a premium VPN version. I'll leave my best suggestions below with the latest discounts already applied, or you can scan this QR code. But I do have some reputable free VPNs to recommend too, and one of them is Proton VPN, a leading provider in the VPN industry, which also has one of the best free VPN services out there. It's secured with modern encryption and a strict no-logs policy in the privacy law haven of Switzerland. The free VPN version includes 3 locations to connect to with no bandwidth restrictions. While the connection speed is mediocre, it's free and more than enough for regular browsing. It doesn't support P2P traffic though, so if you need a VPN for torrenting, you're out of luck. For me, highlights of Proton's free VPN are the lack of ads, the software's open source nature, which anybody with the right expertise can look at to verify its integrity, and the independent third-party audit. Now, if Proton's free VPN service is good, the premium version must be great, right? Getting a subscription lifts all the speed limitations and lets you connect to any location on Proton VPN's list of 122 countries with thousands of servers. And for advanced users, especially those into P2P file sharing, Proton has a rare feature that only a few top-tier VPN providers have: port forwarding, which is fantastic for torrenting. Other premium features include NetShield, which blocks ads and trackers, and streaming optimized servers that let you watch shows on many different platforms. Proton VPN can also be used on 10 devices simultaneously, so if you want to share it with your friends or family, feel free to do so. In my opinion, it's a well-rounded VPN, making it a great choice for protecting your online activity, PC, or streaming entertainment. But Proton VPN is not the only free VPN I can recommend. HideMeVPN is a decent provider with robust security measures and decent speeds. However, you can only use it on one device, and it has a monthly data limit of 10 gigabytes, which is peanuts unless all you do is light browsing online. Once you exhaust the data, HideMe will connect you to a random server instead, which isn't great if you want to appear in a specific location with your VPN connection. HideMe Premium disables all these limits. With it, you can get 91 countries to connect to, unlimited bandwidth, streaming and torrenting support, and 10 simultaneous connections. Plus, you get features like split tunneling to separate VPN traffic from your real IP address. But honestly, while HideMeVPN's free version is decent, its premium version is subpar compared to the market-leading providers. There are way better options with similar pricing and many more benefits, which I'll cover next. Like the well-known NordVPN and Surfshark, which don't have a free version per se, but they let you try out their software for free. It takes just seconds to start a trial, which then grants you full access to all their features and benefits. If you're an Android user, you can get a trial for 3 days without paying a penny via the Google Play Store, like you see on screen now. And then afterwards, you can use NordVPN for free on all your devices. But if you're an iOS user, there's no free trial. Instead, I'd recommend getting a subscription and testing it out for 30 days. You'll be able to get a full refund even if you get it on the last day of the eligibility period, so no worries there. And if you invite someone else to use NordVPN, like a friend or someone from your family, you'll get referral points, which you can then convert to an extra 30 days of your subscription. Before trying out NordVPN, here's a brief review. It's one of the OGs in the VPN industry with an audited no-logs policy, one of the fastest and safest connection protocols, and thousands of servers across 126 countries. You can use NordVPN on 10 devices simultaneously, so if you have a lot of devices to cover, no problem. Torrenting and streaming are supported too, and I've never had any issues with buffering or struggling to load websites using NordVPN. Plus, it has built-in threat protection from malicious ads and phishing attempts, making browsing much safer. It acts almost like a complete antivirus, so that's something to remember if you want extra protection. Surfshark is similar to NordVPN in many respects, but with a few key differences. With just a couple clicks, I can start the free VPN for PC trial on my Windows PC for 7 days, then log in on my other devices and use it to my heart's content. Alternatively, I can start a Surfshark VPN free trial on my iPhone or Android, and it'll result in the same 7-day trial, so choose whichever is the most convenient method for you. You'll be able to use Surfshark on all your devices either way, and if you let the trial continue after 7 days, you will be charged, but you'll also be able to get a refund within the next 23 days. So you're not risking anything even if you do forget to cancel it. Now, when it comes to security, Surfshark is similar to its top-tier competitors in the way that it handles the security measures that matter most. From encryption to independent no-logs policy audits to connection protocols, Surfshark has you covered. What separates it from the rest of the crowd, though, is its built-in full-fledged antivirus, which you can use to protect your devices from malware. And it also allows unlimited simultaneous connections. Yes, you heard me right, you can connect as many devices as you want. In short, my time spent testing Surfshark felt positive. I had no trouble streaming my favorite shows and no slowdowns downloading large files. It just did its magic behind the scenes seamlessly, and I even forgot I had it running at some points. And there's an ad blocker called CleanWeb that automatically rejects cookies, trackers, and other data tracking pests, which is a nice bonus. By the way, if you want to get the premium version of any provider I covered today, you can get the best deals below. Why spend more money than you have to? At the end of the day, I'm glad that there are good free VPNs you can trust, but you gotta be cautious when choosing one. Both Proton VPN and HideMe's free versions are good if you need a safe temporary VPN solution. However, I'd recommend getting a premium one for everyday use, as the free ones just won't cut it due to their subpar bandwidth, features, and other restrictions. My personal preference leans towards NordVPN or Surfshark. Not only do they have free trials, but also plenty of features and benefits. If I had to stick with a free VPN though, Proton would be my safest bet. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.